Separating the truth from the lies. Coming at you from underneath the Noonan, Georgia, heavily chemtrailed, sun-simulated sky. You're about to receive a dose of the shock treatment. How's that for a chembo? The next door neighbors, they were outside playing, the kids were, and one of the girls goes, "Oh, look at that rainbow." Look at that rainbow. We didn't have any rain, party people and party sheeple. That is a chembo, because they're chemtrailing. Okay, geoengineering, solar radiation management, tomatoes. But the fact is, we're breathing this shit in, folks, and it's time to wake up. Not only that, but according to Forbes magazine, smart dust is coming to a neighborhood near you. Now, just how are they going to deliver that smart dust along with the aluminum, strontium, barium, desiccated blood cells, other desiccants, surfactants, aborted baby cells, cadmium, and mylar fibers, the plastics, microplastics? How are they going to deliver that to you? Well, my guess is take a look up there. Smart dust. That's right, folks. Coming to a neighborhood near you, coming to a lung near you, or in you, I should say. Smart dust everywhere. Forbes magazine says, imagine a world where wireless devices are so small as a grain of salt. Did you hear that? Now, how are they going to get these things out there, the smart dust? Well, they're going to probably spray it in the chemtrails. I got done telling you guys, I've told you so many times, as long as you're silent, your silence is consent. They'll roll out the 5G all the more because you're silent, you're consenting to it. They're going to mandate mandatory vaccines because you're consenting to it. Your silence is consent. And a 6-in-1 vaccine coming in 2020? Are you kidding me? But all you got to do is look up. And this stuff is affecting everything. There's crop failures all over the place. I found out Kroger's, the store's shelves are bare, or they're not getting the orders that they need to stock in because the warehouses don't have it. I wonder what's going on there. I hear of crop failures. I mean, just look to Dane Wigington of geoengineeringwatch.org. He'll tell you. But the smart dust appears to be already here. I mean, when they tell you it's coming, that means it's here. When they say, Harvard says they're going to spray you, that means they've been doing it. The cats have been out of the bag, so they got to say, oh yeah, by the way, it's coming. We're going to consider doing it. No, you've been doing it, you jackasses at Harvard. We already know that. And it's not a freaking rainbow, it's a chembo. We didn't have any rain out of these, put in quotes, clouds. How was your skies today? Huh? How was your sky today? As they sprayed you like a freaking roach and made fake rainbows. Just like everything else is fake. Fake impeachment, fake people, fake news, fake food, fake medicines, medicinal goods, right? Vaccines. Is that wholesome? With the aluminum and formaldehyde, aborted baby cells, and animal strains in that? You gotta be out of your mind. So that's what is coming. It's already here. The smart dust, micro electromechanical systems, MEMs, and they're often called MOTS, and are real and very well could be coming to a neighborhood near you. Newsflash, it's already here. 5G isn't coming, it's here. Chemtrails aren't coming, it's here. Alright? The GMOs, the CRISPR technology. Everything that we don't need. They're playing God, folks. And this stuff is going to be intrusive. The smart dust is intrusive. It can collect data, including acceleration, stress, pressure, humidity, sound, and more from sensors. It also can process the data with what amounts to an onboard computer system. We're talking about this micro dust, miniaturized devices. They're wireless. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say we're breathing this shit in, along with everything else. It can wirelessly communicate the data to the cloud, which is a base or other MEMs. What are MEMs? Electric, where the heck was I? Micro electromechanical. Oh, that's just what we need, electromechanical. So is that like more radiation, right? Miniaturized style. And since the components that make up these devices are 3D printed as one piece on a commercially available 3D printer, an incredible amount of complexity can be handled And some previous manufacturing barriers that restricted how small you can make things were overcome with this commercial 3D printer. It could also spy on you. The practical applications of smart dust that you're getting breathing in with your chemtrails, that's what I'm going on a limb saying that. What are they going to do? Spray it from... How are they getting the smart dust out? Are they going with trucks spraying around, like they used to do with pesticides, spraying the neighborhoods and the playgrounds? I know the attention span. You checked in and you checked out. It is what it is. All right? It is what it is. But they're spraying you, folks. That's what you got to get inside your freaking head. And let's add smart dust to the menu. They can monitor equipment to facilitate more timely maintenance, monitor crops on an unprecedented scale, and monitor you. Enable wireless monitoring of people and products. Oh, for security purpose. Yeah, because they loves you, right? Your government loves you. That's why they're doing this. No, you breathe it in, they're tracking you. This is all part of the beast system. Disadvantages of smart dust. Disadvantages of chemtrails. Privacy concerns. Many have reservations about the real-world implications of smart dust, are concerned about privacy issues. Since smart dust devices are miniature sensors, they can record anything that they are programmed to record. And since they're so small, they're difficult to detect. Your imagination can run wild regarding the negative privacy implications with smart dust if it falls, no pun intended, into the wrong hands. So there you go. There you go. Unbelievable. There are many companies that led this development of smart dust technology since 1992. And they're unleashing it on the public, or have unleashed it on the public. So I just scratched the surface on that. I'll dig into that again on a future shock treatment. But yeah, breaking. Since a lot of people like to use that, right? A lot of people. Breaking. Smart dust is coming. Are you ready? No, it's here. And so is the geoengineering, so is the eugenics program, and so is everything else we don't need, because a majority are sheeple and they're still fast asleep. They think that's a rainbow and it's a chembo. I point and show them, look, they're spraying you like a bug. This is called, look up chemtrails, look up geoengineering. Oh, really? Oh, whatever. I mean, this is not a normal sky, folks. It's not normal. And while technology could have its upside to it, apparently, if you're disabled, such as this person, but also it could be used for nefarious reasons. And to have something like this floating around, I mean, if it's coming to a neighborhood near me, what the hell does that mean? In order to come to a neighborhood near me, what does that mean? They must be spraying it, right? So this is, and then they want to have a neural dust. So it records. You read that right there, and maybe that's an upside to it, but it's also a downside to it. I mean, this is sinister technology, I think, that can affect your nervous system. And they got something called Neuralink. Isn't that from Elon Musk, right? To further get you into the Internet of Things. Yeah, they're going to say, well, it'll make you superhuman. Is that what God intended, for you to be superhuman? You're already a superhuman because God created you. He fearfully and wonderfully made you in the womb. So I could see the upside to this neural dust, but the smart dust and even the neural dust, which is news to me, can probably fall into the wrong hands and have potential negative or sinister implications. So I don't want micro shit in me. Do you? It's bad enough we got all this chemtrail breathing in, micro nanoparticulates. And I would play this song, but I don't need another copyright strike on my channel. I already got one. That's not fair. All I do is do a video on the world's largest Ouija board in Salem, Massachusetts. So I'm just playing this one by Deadly Hunter. It's Chemtrails. He released this January of 2018. This is a kick-ass song. And it's reggae style, but it's awesome. He sees himself being sprayed like a roach. Even the musicians see it. Not all of them, but they're coming out more. Prince even mentioned it in 2009, I believe. Maybe that's why he suddenly expired. I don't know. At any rate. See what I'm saying? At any rate. But the fact is, it's happening, folks. It's happening. It's here. And when will the sheeple wake up? When? What does it take, as Danny Wigington says? When we hit the wall and it's game over? I mean, I don't understand the mentality today. Other than, I just think it's the dumbing down of society. They have succeeded. They have succeeded in really, really distracting the masses. They check in, they check out, they don't give a damn. And the ones that do wake up, we're just not reaching critical mass awareness. It's unbelievable. Deadly Hunter knows that this is a eugenics program, as you can see right there. So you might want to check that one out. That's a good one. But I'm going to go for now. Just know that the smart dust is here. Is it in us? I'm going to have to say yes. I mean, if it's coming to a neighborhood near us, it's in it. It's in the chemtrails. I'm going to make that connection. Unless you got another way these smart dust is being delivered to us, I'm going to leave it right there. It's time to wake the hell up. It really is, man. I'm telling you, it's hard to wake up the sheeple. It really is. It's very tough. Very tough waking up the sheeple. So, there's that. We'll see you on the next shock treatment. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.